It's running season, and many people in the Des Moines area are preparing for everything from 5Ks to marathons. Whether you're training on trails or sticking to the treadmill, here are some fantastic tips for warming up before your run. While it may seem redundant to mention, when you're doing your warm-up, you actually need to be warming up your body temperature, perhaps even breaking a light sweat. This requires more than just stretching or foam rolling, but instead performing dynamic motions similar to the ones you'll be performing while exercising. Let's take a look at 5 key warm-up exercises to do before going on a run. When doing any of the following exercises, it's important to remember to go slow and stay in control of the motions. Going too fast or out of control can lead to joint and muscle injury. The first exercise is arm circles. Perform both small circles and large circles, going in both forward and backward directions. Do 10 repetitions of all 4 exercises. Even though running involves a lot of leg work, it's important to warm up your shoulders as well. When you're done with your arm circles, you can then move on to warming up your legs. Begin with your hip flexors, or the muscles which bring your knees toward your chest. High knees can be performed a variety of ways. You can do one leg at a time, as demonstrated here, or standing in place, alternate legs. Choose which is most comfortable for you to perform 10 repetitions per leg. If you feel a little wobbly, especially when choosing to do one leg at a time, it's okay to hang on to a wall or chair if needed. The next exercise is butt kicks, which are used to warm up the back of your thigh or your hamstring. As with high knees, you can choose to do this one leg at a time or alternate legs. Remember that as you perform this, not to race through the exercise, but instead remain slow and controlled. Do 10 butt kicks with each leg. Now it's time to warm up the quads with leg extensions. This exercise is easiest when performed one leg at a time and simulates the first part of a running stride. Slowly raise your thigh to 90 degrees and then extend your leg outward. Slowly return your foot to the ground and repeat. As with previous exercises, perform 10 repetitions on each side. The fifth and final exercise is hip extension, or the final part of a running stride. This primarily warms up your glutes. With a forward lean at approximately 30 degrees, slowly raise your leg toward the ceiling as demonstrated here. This exercise should be performed one leg at a time with 10 repetitions per leg. By the time you finish with these exercises, you should feel warmer and perhaps have broken a light sweat. Your heart rate should be slightly elevated as well. Now you're warmed up for your run. Keeping up with these exercises, as well as cooling down properly, hydrating, and ensuring sound spinal structure can help you prevent injury and optimize recovery. If you have any questions or would like to know more about this topic, contact us today. Thanks for watching today's blogcast.